Capricorn, hello beautiful, and welcome to your August reading. This reading is going to go over the overall energy with this deck, and then we'll get into tarot for clarifications on energy surrounding work, relationships, what spirit wants you to be aware of, and then your guidance, as well as some oracle messages, yes or no, pick a pile, and then we'll close with a prayer as usual. If you're new, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. And if you're interested in a private, check the description below for the Etsy. And then if you want to book through email, both are 25% off for Leo season. I've already said my blessing and prayer. This is a general collective, so it's completely normal for parts to resonate and other parts not to. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's not meant for you. High honor. Ooh, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody else around you where you're like, this is not who I thought they were. A pedestal swiped for somebody. Pathway. It's leading you somewhere better though. Spirit really did. They showed you a false self of somebody else. Like they aren't who to lead you somewhere better. The butterflies are showing me a transition here for somebody. This is leading you to a new beginning. Poverty. Work had come through before that for somebody. I got somebody who's trying to tarnish your name at work for part of the collective. I have someone here where there's a false situation. In new beginning, you're just struggling a little financially. And then distant horizon. But whatever's been holding us back is about to be released. I don't know if you guys can hear the radio, but Spirit Tuned Me In is Holla Back Girl by Gwen Stefani. Again, for some of us, confirmation that your name was tarnished at work. It's not going to hold you back. Get where you gotta go now. Spirit says get where you gotta go now. Listen to where you're being pulled. Family room on the bottom. We've got stability. The number 21 is important for someone here. That is a child's birthday for someone specific. It's coming up. Alright, Cappy. Let's get into your work energy. Dang. Chain Breaker. If you've never heard that song coming through for someone here. I love that song, but that's going to help someone here. Or I felt the resignation for, or the vibe. I felt the connection. Sorry, sometimes I struggle putting all the words. Not a swords at work. Gee, why is it so chaotic for you, my love? Well, it's just work. Remember. Listen, chaos brings stability for somebody here, a new direction, and where they need to actually long-term invest themselves. We're going to get into clarifiers here, but for some of you, this is going to be this high honor situation where it's like, this ain't what I thought it was. Oh, 10 of Swords! This ain't what I thought it was! This is not at all. Nope. Alright, let's go into your Knight of Swords. Your Gabby. What the fucky? Like, I don't know what to do. How many minutes are we in? Only 5. Dang. Well, if you knew, my mouth is what it is. 8 of Wands. Shit is up in the air. A lot of the accusations. For someone, I have accusations. Oh, it went blurry. These are accusations coming at you. And I got something in the spirit of, oh, hell no. I didn't do this much. I haven't this, that, and the other. For these people to be saying this. 3 of Cups. Someone needs to be careful about a random drug test. For some of you, this overindulgence has to do with that you like to do. You might have told somebody on the job, like, hey, on my free time, like, because it's your free time, fuck them, right? That's how I feel, and that's how you feel. But this person was like, oh, info. Shady motherfucker. I mean, definitely radio. Spirit will assist with the music. That's why I keep that radio going, y'all. Oh, fuck this shit. The 9 of Swords coming. I'm so sorry, sweetie. 8 of Swords. Oh, and death. Listen. This ending is for the best for some of you. Because that's not how only this one person is. You just ain't been there long enough to see that they're all like that. Everybody's out for themselves. You can't grow there anyways. If somebody has their eye on certain family members or friends, and for some of you are laughing because that doesn't apply, but within the next 2 years, they have like a niece or a nephew, that's going to be stepping up. Alright. Let's jump into this 10 of Swords, though. What's this ending about? What's this betrayal? What's this... shit. High honor. Like, right, I have somebody who feels like I did my homework. I researched them before I applied there. They had great ratings or whatever with this glass ceilings coming through, but I don't know if that's accurate. Monster or Indeed, one of those type of jobs, and it's like, this is not how they appear to be. King of Swords, King of Wands was there in spirit. Someone's got a hot-tempered boss. King of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles. You don't have peace here. By the end of the month, you see that you're never going to have emotional peace here. Some of you, these wounds, the accusations thrown, it's just too deep. You're like, I'm done. It's better for me to go somewhere else. And you really do. You flourish there. That's why Spirit wants you to be aware. Follow that little hunch of yours, honey. Emperor and the Hierophant, we've got a guidance here. And Spirit is asking us to follow it. This is in our best interest, where we're going to be building our empire. Whatever falling that happens, whatever ending, this is good for you in the long run. You're going to get reestablished somewhere else for someone where your name was tainted. You just may not have heard about it yet. You'll be fine wherever you go. It's better. It really is in the long run. Don't worry, honey. Alright. That's what I'm saying. Look at you being an emperor. Peacocking and shit. Emotionally flourishing. This place will make you happier where you go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into your relationship energy. Three of Wands. Reminder, this can be love, family, friends, co-workers, places where it lies, organizations. That'll a lot of times come through here. It's not just work. You're looking at group endeavors. Alright, we've got long-term planning here. The High Priestess, Five of Wands, and the Sun. I got somebody where a lot of hearsay is conflicting you and obstructing your ability to see the truth in a situation. Your ability to plan. Let's get into, we're going to start with Five of Wands here. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Somebody's afraid of there not being self-work in a situation and hopping back into a cycle. Others are happy establishing themselves somewhere else, but someone else doesn't support you looking for a new job. A mother, a female figure for some of you. Husband came through, but you know deep down inside this is a toxic situation and you've got to go forward somewhere else. And that is going to cause issues in your relationship. They'll support you in the end because it works out. They can't understand where you're coming from here. It's one of those, you're seeing something that they can't. All they see are the can'ts in the situation. And so until you've got that proof in the pudding type, but it's okay. You'll proof in the pudding. Let's get to your Three of Wands here, because you're trying to plan long term. Distance, space, or a pause for somebody else. Five of Wands is causing that conflict for you, though. You see long term, this person doesn't. Others of you, you're trying to create this long term, and either I've got secrets, rumors, lack of self. Somebody doesn't want to admit that they have spiritual gifts here. And it's a conflict in a relationship. So you craft in secret. I'm going to get into that one too. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Yours might be longer, but this is what I'm saying. It's either you or how someone sees you. I'm reading predominantly female. Others of you are male, but you're in creation mode. This is how you flourish and build your bank. But emotionally, you know it's time to grow something. You're ready to. You want to make something. The High Priestess is coming through pretty different for a lot of people here. That's why we're going to get into it too. There's a higher guidance here. Justice. Balance is coming to your love life, your phobias, your fears. Others of you, we've got dual energy here. Someone here is facing something, and then somebody else is facing a reality within themselves. How you are blocking yourself based on something you can't see. Which is why we're getting this High Priestess. Somebody's tingle don't feel right. But I think it's because you're getting tingly, but you don't know how to associate where the tingle is coming from. So you're associating with a tingle, and then possibly somebody's letting fear distort it. They really are. And then others, it's similar to when you felt in the past, but not the same. And that's why Spirit's asking you to, if you can, go back and pause and meditate on that. Because right now you have the ability to learn your intuition a little bit better on top of the situation at hand. Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man. It's a reputation or that tingle. Reputation is out on the outskirts of the collective, so for some of you that applies. But you're on defense about starting something new with somebody. We are, because your love life is just... Let's get into your sign. I know we still have guidance. The Lovers, though. You're going to see that this is good for you by the end of the month. Finally, you get past your fears. Yay, you Cappy. I was hoping. I'm like, are you going to stay stuck in this? A Six of Wands. It's going to be so successful. And you can finally see that. You get past yourself and you're like, this is good. That family room, like we can build together. By the end of the end of the month, money coming in for somebody here. Others of you, by the end of the month, this is going to be here for you. This sense of stability, moving past this despair. The Lovers. We have Hermit and Seven of Cups. At some point, you go within yourself, see that you are the block that's causing this to not move forward. And instead of getting lost in your fears and phobias, the state of confusion turns into the state of like, well, we could do this together. And we could build that together. And I could see them 15 years from now like that. And it helps you. Alright, what don't you see coming here? This butterfly pathway, you really don't see that. You are moving past poverty this month. Whether that's financial, emotional, relationship-wise. I'm sorry, I'm sick. And then I'm getting a lot of, right, channeling's hard enough, and then when you're sick on top of it, it's like, dry throat. Alright. Ooh. Somebody got impatient. Listen. And for whoever that resonated with, Spirit wants you to know, free on the fucking house right now. Please like or subscribe. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. This person was who you were supposed to grow with, and you know it. We've got Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Go say you're sorry and make the offer you need to. You're drawn to this person, but you're scared to go. Look at it from a different fucking perspective. You are blocking yourself. Spirit's not. They're not. You are. All right. Let's get into what Spirit wants you to be aware of. The Lovers. Shit, Nine of Swords. Why are you so stressed about love? Because you're scared. It's all right, honey. It's okay. Four of Wands. It's for your good. It's for your good. Don't be scared here. We're going to get into this 9 of Wands. I got past phobias, but for somebody, your person's current energy, what they do is suspicious. Somebody's got like they ain't never gonna fucking change. King of Cups being pointed out. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer sign. You may have worked with this person at one point. That's that's a lot smaller, but confirmation for somebody. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Dang. Somebody's gonna be like, I ain't so emotional. I'm more grounded now. Hopefully they are. They want to work on this with you. Someone sees the value in what you guys can build together. This relationship's going to be good. Others of you, this isn't a past energy at all. This is just a current energy who's willing to express how much they want to. Don't want you to do this on your own. That's very specific, but it's just like, I don't want you to do this on your own. I want to build it with you. And you may just not believe that based on past wounds. I got hands dirty, blue collar style, like this needs fixed. I want to fix it for you. And Spirit's saying, let this man fix it for you. They are trying to build something long term. They just may not necessarily know how to establish that with you. 5 of Pentacles. They don't feel like they're enough, hon. Or what they have to offer is enough. It's either your self-worth or theirs, but it really blocks them from being able to say everything they fully want to. Let's look at this 4 of Wands that's coming at ya. I've got a past energy of somebody who doesn't know if this offer is going to be enough for you to forgive them and move forward. 3 of Wands. You've been in that energy before, though. Is this actually feasible? Is this person really going to help me grow? You can see the potential here by the end of the month. Again with the ships here. For some of you, somebody who left is coming back around. Nine of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. There's clear communication for some of us here from somebody in the past about how there's this connection for them, how you are unforgettable. Others of us were able to move past this energy of lack in the relationship because we're able to realize that we were causing the storms. We weren't putting a heart into it because of the past. But this is the love you've been wishing for. And Spirit wants you to know that. All right, let's get into your guidance for this month. What is Spirit, what's Spirit's guidance here? I got trust. Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here. Creating just more than you actually can dream of. We got Ace of Wands with the Fool and the Five of Pentacles. Are you able to move past the lack or lack mindset? For some of you, this is the mindset. Others of you, this is what the person brought to the table in the past. You can take a leap of faith this time. Pray first. Or meditate. Connect to spirit, divine, your inner self, higher self. Journal this out. For some of you, there's a conversation that takes place. And you need to journal it out. Has this person actually broken these habits that led to this poverty state in the past? I want to clarify the Five of Pentacles here. The Moon. Somebody's too scared to get into their actual emotions. It's like, I'm going to stand above my emotions, but feeling them is just too much right now. Letting myself believe in love. Letting myself believe in the possibilities. Letting myself feel all that I feel for this person is just too scary. Ten of Pentacles. But if you can, you're going to be able to see this long-term potential. A dream you quit dreaming for some reason for someone here. Until you came along, I lost the original song, but, or I can't think of who was saying the original, but it just got remade. That may not be the title of the song. I'm very bad with titles and musicians, but if you want to do lyrics, I'm down. Eight of Cups. It's the lack that caused you to walk away before. And because of that, you just stay in this state of like empty promises. Somebody's going to be walking away from something financially, though. This is a work situation where it's like, this is just bullshit and empty whatever. Others of you, this is relationship where it's past traumas after we finally do this reflection work. And it's like, we're unable to get into our wounds and Spirit's going to hit you with it. You have to feel something at some point and you're able to finish your healing where it's like, okay, this is all behind me. This person is not that. This person means what they say. You've got this offer coming in. And a lot of you within the next, some of you it's by the end of the month. I've got 3 to 6 for somebody else. And then 9 to 12 for somebody else. And I get that feels, just knowing that we're all at different levels here and Spirit's recognizing that. But we go from this Moon to 8 of Cups, where we're able to walk away from the pain for somebody here. And that's hitting harder for a work relationship. Most of us, this has to do with our reputation that we worked so hard to build being destroyed. And accepting what was lost. Eventually, by the end of the month, you'll be able to recognize how this is for you. You haven't lost your crown. Others of us, we get a perception. Somebody's able to finally zoom out in a relation, in a situation, and see how the world's beneath and what we're trying to create here long term. We're going to jump into this opportunity for you guys with this Ace of Wands Fool. Sorry. Where did that just go? Both of them reversed? Yes. Okay. Ace of Wands again with this Page of Wands. Spirit wants you to be excited about this opportunity. Someone's afraid to follow their intuition, afraid to follow their gut, afraid to listen to where their dreams or spirit is taking them here. And Spirit's like, don't be. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Be excited, because it's going to move you away from this lack. That's why you're being asked to move. Queen of Swords. There's clarity of thought or clarity of communication, where whichever applies to you. For some of you, that's a duality. For some of you, there's a struggle to see a duality of a situation. That's what causes lack. Speak your truth. Go where you gotta go. But use not tenderness, eloquent. That's how it came out. I have somebody looking up different words to prepare to leave a situation. These are my grievances. This is the shit, but not like saying shit. And off you go. Because this is not for you no more. Alright, let's get into some oracle messages with the hummingbird deck. Oh, we went along with yours too. I'm sorry, loves. Alright, migrating into new territory. As the breezes grow cooler, it is time for a change. The situation isn't there. Move away from it. It's cold, it's done, it's whatever. Just move past it. There's a new opportunity, whether you're aware of it or not. A magical surprise flipping out. A joyous gift is swooping in from the heavens. Please take the risk. It is worth it this time. It is worth the risk. Just pray or meditate. However you get aligned in your guidance, because you know how to do it. We've got a mother's love. You're being wrapped in loving wings, comfort, and protection. For some of you, it's the mother that's got a stipulation on you. Others, and the recognition later of what was best for you. But like I said, proof in the pudding. Clear skies ahead. Look what's coming for you. The storm has passed, dear one. Let the rays of the sun warm you, or warm your feathers as you welcome in the bright new day. Some of you enjoy sunbathing. Spirit asking you to get out there, suck up those rays where you can. The sun again. Get it. Others of you, by the end of the month, it's just going to be completely different than how it comes in. We're moving past it. Sparkling jewel. You've tapped into the universe's infinite flow of abundance. Accept your treasures. Look at that treasure chest. With open wings and a grateful heart. Spirit just asking you that when all this passes, please remember to pray and give thanks. Thank you for helping me through this. Thank you for bringing me somebody that I can grow with. Thank you for showing me this in this situation. And it'll help fuel where you're going faster. We just don't give thanks a lot. Alright. This is the angel number. It may be one that has been sticking out to you already or one that sticks out after this reading. But it is the one that we are vibing on. Clarity coming through. Queen of Swords. Follow the inspiration. The clear vision. Don't let other people obscure your view with what they're saying. 5555. Clarity. Great transformation. Butterfly again. Major changes. Opportunity. Fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Somebody's vision just got so blocked. You are confused, and it's not because you don't know where to go. It's because other people are telling you shit. That is why you are confused. And if that is the case, pull back for just even 15 minutes and sit alone. Push out the views of somebody else. It's not helping you right now. I don't know if you usually rely on other people to guide you, but Spirit's like, don't right now. Alright, if you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Alright. Pile 1, 28 with yes and in the fall. Pile 2 with 42 now, harmony and balance. Pile 3, 30 and yes with days. It's all yeses, guys. Things are happening. I'm honestly surprised that I think a lot of us just got past the tower, but some of us are going to be having a tower moment when it comes to this work situation and where you're headed. But for the majority, you've already had it. And it's like you're unable to accept where Spirit is taking you here. All right, let's get you guys a